You work hard, get paid, and before you know it, you are broke again. Sound familiar? Well, you are not alone. Many Ugandans are stuck in the paycheck to paycheck cycle. But guys, why does this happen? And more importantly, how do you break free? Let's dive deep into why your salary never seems to be enough, the common money mistakes we make, and how you can take control of your finances. Let's challenge ourselves this year to do better, yeah? But also, here are some of the reasons why you live paycheck to paycheck. Number one, low salaries vis-a-vis the high cost of living. Many salaries in this country barely cover basic expenses like rent, food, the transportation costs, and there is inflation, which even makes it harder to save. There's this whole saying of you cannot pour from an empty cup. I believe this is where it comes from. Yeah. Secondly, poor spending habits. There's impulse buying, but then also spending on wants instead of needs. Yeah. There are people who get stuck in the cycle of buying to fund lifestyle. Let's try to cut on that. That could be the reason why you are living paycheck to paycheck. Number three, lack of budgeting and planning. Spending blindly, without tracking your expenses. What's your deal? Yeah. No savings, it directly translates into your money running out fast. Yeah. Now, that means, of course, you're going to end the month. By the time the month ends, you already do not have money because you did not budget and plan. Number four, social pressures and lifestyle inflation. This whole spending on, on trends, to keep up with trends. For example, the luxurious weddings, high-end gadgets, those fancy cars that, that are liabilities because you constantly have to invest in them, feeling the need to show off your success instead of investing to create wealth. But also we know the saying that, wealth is silent. So try to cut down on the social pressures so that this could be one of the reasons you're living paycheck to paycheck. And number five, debt dependence. Very many people are borrowing to survive. And then some are stuck in the cycle of, borrowing to fund other existing loans. Now, if you look at all those five reasons, evaluate your life, consider as, some of the reasons why you are living paycheck to paycheck. In the next few minutes, I'm going to teach you how to break free from the cycle. Yeah. There are 7 ways that you can consider practicing, and also be patient with yourself. Yeah. These things take time, but start small, and it's never too late to start. No matter your age, it is never too late to start. So let's learn together. Number one, track your spending. Yeah. Identify where your money is going. Do you know where your money is going? If you don't, this is a better way to start. Number 2, cut unnecessary expenses. We have very many subscriptions that, if you look at your phone and all those subscriptions, you need all of them. Yeah. Cut on the impulse buying. Frequent eating out. You do not need to eat out every week. Consider buying groceries for a week and, cook some of these things at home. Number 2, create a realistic budget. Yeah. And here I want you to intentionally, before the beginning of each month, intentionally write down your expenses per month. Yes. Now, your expenses, I would recommend a 50 by 30 by 20 rule. What do I mean? For every money that you receive each month, apportion 50% of your income towards your needs. This could include rent, food, your bills, and apportion 30% of your income towards your wants. Yeah, this could include entertainment, that guilt-free shopping spree, and 20% of your income should be allocated to savings and investment. Now, number 3, save before you spend. Yeah, are you familiar with the theory of pay yourself first? Earlier, I spoke about creating a budget and I mentioned savings. Now, whenever that money hits your account, make sure you take off a percentage and save before you think about anything else. Well, you have good intentions, you want to save the world out there, but think about yourself first. And you can automate your savings. There are platforms like mobile banking, circles, you can consider all those to automate your savings so that every time it hits your account, it just gets automatically diverted into your savings. Number 4, avoid bad debt and borrow wisely. Yeah. Don't take loans for luxuries. Yeah. Only take loans for business purposes, for investment, or if should it get to the worst case scenario, for an emergency. And also, if you get a loan, make sure that you are paying off the high risk loans first. That way you are freeing up your money. Yeah. Number 5, increase your income. Now, find yourself a side hustle. You do not even need money or an income or maybe an investment to start this. There's so much online, online jobs. Consider freelancing, consider doing social media management. All those can get you some extra income, and while at it, upskill and look for better paying opportunities. Number 6, build an emergency fund. Now, for people who are new to this, start with UGX 50 to 100K per month, and you can set a target in that at a certain time period you have 3 to 6 months worth of your expenses saved. Yes. Number 7, start investing early. Yeah. You can consider treasury bills, unit trusts, or circles, and small business for long financial gains. Now, let me speak more to the unit trusts. You put in your money there, it grows hassle-free, just saving, and your money grows for you. So make your money work with those 7 strategies so that you cut free from living paycheck to paycheck. Now, there are also some common money traps to avoid. Yeah. Number 1, living beyond your means. Secondly, using salary loans for non-essential things. Thirdly, no plan for emergencies. Number 4, not investing early. And lastly, thinking you need high salary to start saving. No, you do not. Now, talk to me. What's that one money habit you think you need to change? Let me know in the comments and we can dissect that further.